Welcome to our cuisine. Today I'm going to be making a Liberian barbecue chicken. So this is my chicken. I already washed my chicken and cut the chicken like in a little pieces chicken like this. You need to cut it, put like a little mark on it. The reason why I did do this, because if you season the chicken right, the season gonna go through the chicken very well. But if you don't do that, the season gonna stay on top of the chicken, will not go inside the chicken. That's the reason why I did that. Okay. And this is potato. I left the skin of the potato because they said the skin of the potato is very healthy, so I like to cook my potato like that. So I already cleaned my potato, washed it and cut it. My chicken is washed and cut. And this is pepper. I really needed a bell pepper. I did not have no bell pepper, just a green pepper. So I'm just gonna work with that. And I need that's enough. In my season, I need my red pepper. That's a pepper flakes, or you can add like a regular pepper. This is ginger powder. If you like the fresh ginger, that's even better. This is the onions, dry onions, and this is a garlic powder. My favorite season, my chicken season. I love this chicken season. It tastes very good. And I need peanut butter too. Any kind of peanut butter will do it. But this peanut butter, I'll be buying this in Walmart. It's very cheap. This big peanut butter, this costs like $4. Or the regular brands, this gonna cost you like $8. So this is almost half price of the thing. Do you see how big it is? For $4. When you guys go to Walmart, look for this brand right here. This brand is for Walmart brand. So anything this brand will cost you cheaper. You see, when I go to Walmart, I always look for this sign. If you look for this sign, everything you buy for this sign, it will cost you cheaper. This garlic powder cost me like $1. If you go buy like the regular one, it will cost you more. So anytime you're shopping, you need to shop very wisely. Okay, so let's start cooking. So I'm gonna those season I just show you guys, and I'm gonna season my chicken with those season. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do. Those same season. It doesn't matter what season you guys have home. Any kind of season you got home, you can season your chicken. Just make sure your chicken is well seasoned. That's one of the big secret about cooking. Cooking don't mean okay, I need to use this kind of season to make my food taste good. No. Any kind of season you have home, make sure you season your food very well. Let it taste good. All season do the best job. The way you season your food, that's how your food gonna taste good. In my own opinion, that's what I believe. Okay. So the same season I'm gonna season the chicken. That's the same season I'm gonna use to season my potato. The only thing I'm gonna use like a little bit of cooking oil. I'm gonna use a little bit of cooking oil and put those season on top of it and mix it. Okay. So let's start it. So I just used the season. That's the same season I use for the potato, and I'm just gonna add some cooking oil to it. That's it. And I'm gonna mix it. This is a cooking oil, so I'm gonna use a cooking oil like a 2 big tablespoon of cooking oil, and I'm gonna mix the chicken and put the chicken in the oven for 350. I'm gonna bake it probably for 30 minutes and see how it look like. And after, I'm gonna make the sauce, the one I'm gonna be putting on top of my barbecue. Okay, so let me mix my chicken, and I'm gonna show you guys when I put in the oven. Okay, I already seasoned my potato with the cooking oil with all the season. I just put, that's all I did, put the season and the cooking oil, and you make sure it's well seasoned so it would taste good. This is my chicken. This is my chicken, is well seasoned. And what I'm gonna do with the bell pepper and the onions, and I'm gonna blend those two. After blending them, I'm gonna show you guys what to do with it. Okay, so I'm gonna put the chicken on oven for 350 for 30 minutes, and after that 30 minutes, I'm gonna show you guys how the chicken look like. Okay, all right. Now, one thing I forgot, I did not mention the potato. You need to put the cover on it. If you don't cover it, because the potato will not cook. I just finished blending the pepper. When you blend the pepper, you're supposed to leave like a little bit of texture to it, like not too bland. So this is the pot. I'm gonna put a little bit of cooking oil to it, and this is peanut butter. I put like 2 big tablespoons of peanut butter. So I'm gonna open the lid of the cooking oil. This is canola oil. Any kind of oil you got, you can cook with that, okay? Because canola oil is good too. This is very healthy, so I always cook with canola oil. But some people like the other oil, olive oil. So it depends, whatever you have, okay? Whatever you can afford, you can buy that. To me, oil is oil. That's all I believe. If it's healthy, it's healthy. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add because the oil is hot already, okay? Because you see, because the pot was very hot. So I'm gonna start adding the sauce to it, okay? Just like this. The reason why a lot of people don't like to cook with green pepper, because green pepper, they don't give you that kind of beautiful color. Like if it was a bell pepper, the red pepper and the yellow pepper will give you that beautiful color. You see, the green pepper, it don't look that good. But trust me, if you know how to cook, you season your food good, your food will taste right. Okay, the pepper color don't mean nothing. That's what I believe. Bell pepper and the red pepper, they all is the same. The only difference is the other one is green, the other one is red to me. So I'm gonna add the same season, the one I showed you guys before. I'm gonna add a little bit of the season to it. And after, when this is cooked very well, I'm gonna put some water, a little bit of water in the peanut butter and mix it. After, I'm gonna add that to it. All right. Okay, the pepper is fried right now, like you see. And I put some water on the peanut butter. So you wanna make sure you mix the water with the peanut butter very well. Like you're gonna take your hand, wash your hand and mush it very well. I think it's better before you use a spoon. But if you're gonna use a spoon, you need to hold it tight, because I'm using my one hand and I'm using my other hand to mix it and using the other one with the camera, so it's hard for me to do it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just mix it very well. You wanna make sure it's nice and mixed with the water before you add it to the sauce, okay? Because it's almost time now to add the peanut butter to it. So this is the peanut butter, so I'm gonna add the peanut butter to it. I'm gonna add everything and mix it. So I'm gonna mix it very well, just like this. This is the sauce for the chicken. After you finish fixing this, when the chicken is cooked, already done, this is the sauce you're gonna rub on top of the chicken. It will make your chicken taste so good, very good, trust me. You make sure you season this sauce very good. The sauce needs to taste good, okay? You try your sauce and see how the sauce tastes good. Because any kind of cooking you're doing, you want to make sure your food tastes good. Like the way I always say on my video, you guys watching, I always tell you guys, make sure you season your food very well. Don't over season it, but you always make sure your food tastes good. Because if I cook my food right now, you cook your food the same way, you don't season your food, it will not taste good. And mine is well seasoned. When you try, you're gonna be like, oh, yours is tasting better. Guess what? It's the same cooking. The only difference is you don't season. You did not season your chicken well, and I season mine well. That's the only reason why mine tastes better than yours. It's not the season. It doesn't matter what kind of season you use. Any kind of season you use, and make sure you season your chicken very well. You see, now it's getting much beautiful now. You see the oil is coming up, very beautiful. So this is the sauce. Now I'm gonna add to my chicken. This is how I want my sauce to look like. This is the Liberian barbecue. Liberian, they like to do this sauce and put on top of the barbecue. You can do this sauce. You can put this sauce on top of ribs. Even if you cook ribs, you can just put the ribs in the oven. After, when the ribs is nice and done, you make this same sauce and put on top of it. It would taste good. You will thank me later, trust me. And you will love it, okay? And I'm gonna try my sauce, and I'm gonna check my chicken if the chicken is done alright, okay? This is the chicken. I just removed the chicken out of the oven, and I turned it to the other side. So this is the sauce. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the sauce and rub it on top of my chicken like this. Y'all see what I'm doing, right? So this is how you do it. You rub on top of the chicken. The chicken is ready, almost ready, and the sauce was ready too. So I'm just gonna put in the chicken for just a couple minutes, and I'm gonna remove it. The sauce, if you have a leftover, like what you can do, you can freeze it. You can freeze it anytime you need it for something else. You can use it too, because this sauce, you can use this for meat. Even like if you're doing like a ribs, after you finish putting the ribs in the oven, and you're gonna use the same sauce for the ribs. So those kind of sauce, I don't throw them away. I always froze them. Anytime I need it, I'm gonna just defroze it and use it for the purpose I'm using it. You see the leftover, I'm gonna put this in a cup and froze it. That's what I do. So this, I'm gonna put this back to the oven for 10-20 minutes. Then after, I'm gonna remove it. The chicken is ready. So I just put it back in the chicken bag. So this is the potato. I'm gonna remove the lid. My potato is cooked. You're supposed to poke the chicken, the potato. When you poke the potato, you're gonna know if it cooked, if the potato is cooked. I always take a knife and poke it. I just did that. So it's cooked already. So I removed the lid, so the top gonna be nice and goldy. So they're all both ready now. So I'm just gonna cover it for 10 to 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and I'm gonna remove it, okay? All right now. Well, I can say like 5 minutes. That's it, right? Because I would think like 20 minutes, but it's 5 minutes. It's nice and golden now on top. So this is the chicken. It's nice and goldy. And this is my potato. My potato is nice and goldy too. That's the potato.
That's the potato.
And my chicken.
My chicken. And my potato. My chicken.
So thank you for watching our cuisine. I love you guys so much, and I wish you guys try these recipes and enjoy the food. I love you guys so much. Please subscribe.